Hi everyone and welcome to Easy Learning. So today we are going to cover how and when disorders are commonly associated in differential diagnosis. Differential diagnosis is basically when you are differentiating the diagnosis with other disorders. For example, you say that the child has ASD and you tell why it is ASD and not the other disorders, so that why will be the differential diagnosis. Coming towards how ASD is differentiated from the other disorders. So we will be covering learning disabilities, processing disorders, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and language disorders. We will be learning how these are differentiated from ASD. Now, ASD can often coexist with. So you can say that it's not necessary that the child has only ASD. It can be both, or it can be ASD, but he or she might be misdiagnosed as learning disabilities disorder or any other. So, which are the disorders that coexist or are misdiagnosed with ASD? These are learning disabilities when there is difficulty in academic skills like reading, writing, and math. As you can see, learning, so it is related to academic skills. Processing disorders, as the word indicate processing, so it means something you need to process, which can be done through sensory information. So when there is difficulty in interpreting those sensory information, okay, so for example, processing what was said to you or processing what you saw. It could be related to auditory or visual processing disorder. And if there is any existence of interpreting sensory information, it could also relate it to processing disorder and not ASD. Then comes ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity. So as you can see, attention difficulty with focus. Hyperactivity would be related to impulse control. Language disorders. When there is difficulty with understanding or producing speech, which may occur separately or alongside ASD. So you can say a child can have these disorders along with ASD, or you can say that these disorders are often misdiagnosed as ASD, or ASD is often misdiagnosed as these disorders. So basically, it's about how you are differentiating the diagnosis, how you are doing the differential diagnosis. Coming towards the MCQs. What is a common characteristic of learning disabilities as mentioned in the context of autism spectrum disorder? The answer is difficulty in academic skills like reading or writing. Which of the following disorders involves challenges with sensory information interpretation? The answer is processing disorders. Attention deficit hyperactivity ADHD is characterized by difficulty with focus, hyperactivity, and impulse control. Language disorders may manifest as difficulties in understanding or producing speech. Autism spectrum disorder often coexist with which of the following? Various developmental or learning disorders. So this was all about today. Thank you for watching.